The Amathole district municipality is among the hardest hit areas. 4 out of its 6 local municipalities are at risk of reaching day zero. Water levels in the Bedford and Cwili dams are currently at 0%, necessitating partial provision of water areas like Kaimouth.
Not yet at a day zero type of situation, but a situation is severe. It requires us to be on top of our game in terms of communicating with our stakeholders and using water sparingly as well by our communities. That's what we are busy communicating at this point in time.
Residents in the affected areas say better communication would have made the situation more controllable.
If ADM could have alerted us earlier and done maintenance and prepared us for everything, there would have been greater collaboration between the community, the township and ADM to prevent us from being in the situation that we're in. It needn't have gotten this far. We're open to collaboration, we're open to doing things ourselves.
In Makanda, the Ntombozuko Dam is currently sitting at just 26%, a level at which extractions becomes increasingly difficult. This dam is a key water source for the town. Significant rain is required to stave off even tighter water restrictions. The Settlers Dam, which is about 85% full and is being used to supplement supply to Ntombozuko Dam through a pumping system.
But now the challenge there is, the technicality is that the pumping capacity that we have from Settlers to augment the housing, a port dam that is currently suffering because of the drought. The capacity there is lesser than what we are extracting in order to produce the water for the western side. So the pumping rate there is very low compared to what we are taking. So that makes us not to have sufficient water to treat and supply the western side.
People affected by the water situation in Makanda says it's a struggle.
We are using this water, so this water is a clean water compared to the water that we are using there at the location. And we have a problem there, we don't get water there. Sometimes the water shuts off for maybe, let's say, 4 days. Then the trucks which our municipality is promising us to bring the water, they don't bring it. So the last time that we got it, it was 2 years back. So then this water, we drink it and it's healthy for us. The water that we are using there at the location is not healthy. We are using it to wash our clothes and to use for the garden.
In the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro, concerns about a rapidly declining dam levels are raised daily. But it's not just about usage, but also infrastructure failures and leaks. The Metro has had enough water currently for more than 200 days.
There's an aspect about the maintenance of existing infrastructure that distribute water within the city. And here I'm going to talk about artificial leaks, consumption, wherein again we need to save water by actually fixing the leaks that are in existence. And again, most of the infrastructure are actually old. Probably we are speaking an average of about 40 years old. And obviously that contributes to loss of water in the system. I think from here what we are saying as a Metro is that collaboratively the Metro need to actually fix leaks. We also need residents to report most of the leaks that are in the system for us to be able to attend to them. As I walk here, there's one of the big bursts at 2nd Avenue. Again, it has been informed to us and I think we are actioning it. But I think on the other hand as well, we require citizens to use water sparingly.
Authorities in all the drought-stricken areas continue to call for caution and the frugal use of water to ensure the scarce resource is not depleted. Ntombozuko Balintulo, SABC News, Eastern Cape.